And Rex is so we can Star. No, we're gonna get to Star Ocean. I definitely want to check out, more stuff about the new Star Ocean game coming out. Star Ocean Second Story R is gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool to see that Star Ocean game. An awesome new remake looking like Triangle Strategy and Octopath Traveler and Live Alive or whatever it's called. I gotta check them out. I've got to buy all those games and play them. Play them for you guys. It's gonna be great for sure. So now we're doing the hate mail videos. Let's continue on here. Hate mail, transgender, hate mail, homosexual, hate mail, atheist, hate mail, basically me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and TV and art. Other response to comments I made against these TV lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Let's continue on here. This is the people trying to say, but these lies aren't lies. That truth is hurtful, so hurtful that people have basically harmed themselves. Had psychological issues. People with psychological issues have had psychological issues because of their unwillingness to face the truth. And instead of saying, okay, let's not show you the truth. Let's pacify you and enable you to do wrong more. You saying no, putting your foot down and saying no. You gotta learn to live with the truth. People are like, but I don't wanna. Too bad. Let's go. I say, who's I? Someone said, here goes. I'd rather die than deal with crippling dysphoria for around 60 or 70 more years, and we're not. So that's the issue. They're afraid of what will happen if they don't transition. But the issue is, over time, you learn to live with what you have. You have to learn that because that's what you have. It's called reality, friends. And someone says, "Your guys," and yeah, they do hide stuff. Hide stuff. They hide everybody was originally, but in a damaged way. Well, damaged. Braces hide your crooked teeth. Yeah, they fixed them because you had crooked teeth. You gotta get that fixed. Hair dye hides your natural hair color. You don't need that stuff. LASIK contact lenses hide your naturally bad vision, but sometimes that's important. So deal with that. Makeup is literally called makeup. Again, religious is a dumb argument because I say it's dumb. I argue against someone who isn't religious because we're ignorant. All it shows me is that you have no logical or sensual arguments that I like. And I say it's sad to hear that you would rather die than live an own life based on truth. You might want to figure out why that is. Yeah, because they're doing wrong. Up here, what's wrong is in here, not in the body. And someone said, "Your God's like normal life based in truth." Dude, just let trust people live. Holy crap! I don't guess I can read that word. Through lies. No. Let them fall. Let them run off the cliff. Let them run off the cliff to their death. Soon. No. The reasoning is literally impossible for me. Every interest person to be happy without presenting themselves lying as the gender they identify with through lies. So logically, through lies, the better option in that scenario, what's it? It's death rather than years upon years of suffering through lies. That logic is flawed, friends. Logic is that this is what you get. That's the shape you get. That's the size you get. That's the color you get. Those are the reproductive organs you get. So you got to learn to live with all that. Instead of trying to lie and hide about it. And go through all this trouble to mess around with stuff that doesn't even mess around with. It's really sad. It's like hiding dark skin. It's like, oh no, I'm not dark skinned. I'm like you. Lighter skinned people. See, aren't I light enough? Aren't I? It's like, what are you doing? Yes, people have been mistreated because they have dark skin. But that's wrong. Not because of dark skin, because people are being idiots, mistreating people who have dark skin, normal dark skin. That's the issue. Same with this stuff. Someone's being mistreated because of their biological sex. That's not right. Not because biological sex is wrong, because people are idiots and jerks, treat people wrong because of their biological sex. All the lies they were told about people of that biological sex. It's prejudice. It's wrong. You changing something normal about you is not the way to fix that. You have to basically, work on truth here. Let's go. Continue on, please. The thing is, I really possible for me to. I love that you know my other comments since you had no argument against it. Left my vote off. Ignore that. Ignore that. You will most likely come at me with that comment. I say only by defective logic. The reality is that sometimes dreams do not come true, and the best thing to do is let the impulsive dream go. Do your better dream. Learn to accept your body as is and act the way you want to act. Like learning to accept your body as is and act the way you want to act. That's the issue. No other one acts like this. That's because no one else is like you. No, that's the issue. That's the issue with this bull. They want to go with the crowd, but sometimes you don't. You don't go with the crowd. You stand out here. You don't try to conform. You just have to stand out. Oh. And I say, actually, there's no difference. It's all fear and it's all wrong. And then someone says, okay, hero comics, okay, comfortable in skin. And I say, yep, I'm comfortable in skin because I choose to be. Yep. It's like, when you have both, thank you, just thank you, says someone. Well, some people aren't, says this person. Well, some people aren't comfortable. Yeah, they got to learn to be. Yeah. I say, if you're not comfortable in life, well, then welcome to reality. There will always be a discomfort in life. You must learn. We must get used to it. Learn to get used to it. Yeah. That's it for that part. What's going on next? Next. A weird generic night here. Horned night. Here we go. Here's some more stuff. Girls talking about getting herself poisoned with testosterone. Let's go. Where's my stuff? Here's my stuff. And I say to Phoenix Animations, tea will not make you male. It will just poison you. You will never be male. Maybe it's someone else. You'll never be male. You have to stop trying to be male. Start trying to be yourself. It was Rat Packs. There's a girl named Rat Packs who has who was dealing with crippling eating disorders. Okay. When she was younger. So basically, she was in a horrible state, but eventually got to the point that she could get better enough so she could actually go on hormone therapy and poison herself and cause more problems for everybody. So it's like, I'm like, no, you need to be doing this stuff. And I would say, you will never be male. You have to stop trying to be male, start learning to be yourself. Must learn to accept your body as is. So it says, FR, just how it makes, for real. Just like how it makes who takes estrogen will not make that person female. I like that one because that's true. And so it says, he's loving himself by being who he is through life. A man with ovaries, uterus. So a female, And testosterone is a poison. Educate yourself through lies. Like, no. Too much testosterone is a bad thing. It's just like how too much estrogen is a bad thing. This is the person defending me. That's nice. Let's see here. I say, no, she is not. She is rejecting reality. She is. Just like when she was dealing with her eating disorders. She was accepted by as is, that she's going to be not trying to transition. That's the issue. That's what she's doing. That's what they're doing. They're trying to basically disguise themselves and lie and hide. And it's bad news. And then, of course, there's new fear. The cowering and fear of being notified of the truth. They, of course, deny all of this, but then they turn right around and be like, yeah, no. And they go, no, someone else found out. Someone else found out, man. What am I supposed to do? Somebody they find out. I'm like, get it wrong. So it says, your reduction reality by calling him she, her. Our reality. Now I know what this is. Okay, there's actual reality or truth, and then there's personal truth or personal reality. Okay? And when personal reality goes against actual reality, it's called a fantasy. So this person is saying, I'm rejecting their personal reality. Their fantasy. So you're rejecting reality by calling them she, her. I'm not actually rejecting the personal reality. Well, talking about the actual reality. First one with ovaries is a female. Sorry. Next, trans people exist they exist. People who believe they're wrong, their bodies are wrong when nothing is, exist, and are a part of life whether you like it or not. That's true. And if she was uncomfortable with the way she was, it's her right to change through life. What is it? Also, loving yourself isn't always just about loving how you really already are. So, liking who you are and being your best self sometimes it means improving through life. No, never through life. And I say, so I'm rejecting reality by acknowledging that she was born with ovaries, female organs. And you're already ignoring that fact? You're so confused. But I do agree that people who make mistakes do exist. Go. Oh, I have the black version. I have like the dark themed version of the thing and the regular white themed version of it. Interesting. Next. I know too much testosterone is a bad thing, but someone like a doctor would tell him or her if she was going overboard on T-shots. Too many, one T-shot is too much for a female. With normal hormones. Someone says, okay, that's good to know. You know that. I don't know you, so I wouldn't know if you knew that or not. Also, that's true. Someone says, Hero Cox, you're rejecting reality. I call it Hero reality. Well, first reality. That's fancy. Next, let's see here. There's a big difference between sex, gender, and sex. Sex is what you're born as. And gender is how you feel and how you express yourself. So you can do that without transitioning biological sex. Yeah. While the person may have the sex organs of a female, so she's a female. A brain we identify more with being male, but it's a female brain. So who cares? You're rejecting reality by not understanding the basis of gender and sex, as well as both of these things work through life. The personal reality. So fantasy. Yeah, no. I'm rejecting that. Someone says, I say, this person. Why try to look like the opposite sex and lie when say you're the opposite sex? Why not just say I like this look, or I like this look, or I like these activities? That's what it says. Yo, guys, because there's a difference between gender expression and gender identity. In other words, gender expression, gender identity.